have to get through the conveyor system.
Did you 100% already? Actually, no.
Lasers.
I'm saving the 100% actually. The only thing that I have to do to get the platinum in this game is to level up all the skills. And I have not done that yet. I have not taken focus boost and I have not taken threat detection, these two. And the reason as to why I never take these makes it easier to use blink repulse, makes it easier to use perfect parry. I intentionally don't take like mechanics in games that make dodging or parrying easier, because it feels less rewarding when the game when you know that you have intentionally leveled skills that make it easier. So it feels less rewarding. That's the reason why. Oh, so that's like an extra challenge. And in Stellar Blade, if you take those skills, particularly the one that makes perfect parrying easier, there's actually, like, you have 2 times the amount of frames on your perfect parry, essentially. So it's significantly more lenient timing. And then you can combine that also with the reflex type exospine that increases the frames even further on the parry. If you combine them both, then actually parrying in Stellar Blade is very easy. It's like the reckless parry in Thymesia, which is a reference that you are probably not gonna understand unless you have played that game, but my friend once played Thymesia when we were hanging out, and he used the reckless parry on his playthrough for fun. And I was constantly mocking him and smirking at him when he was using the reckless parry, and he was just spamming it for certain attacks, laughing with me. And he was like, yeah, this is probably not very balanced. And it is not. The reckless parry in that game is roughly as lenient as in this game if you use the reflex type exospine combined with the perfect parry upgrade. It does not feel very rewarding to parry after that, I must say. But it looks funny. Maybe that's that. Right, am I gonna do this the first try? Let's see. There's actually an easy way to do this job. Where's the laser? Wait, what? Did they patch this laser out? Like, you have gotten on this part of the game, yeah? There used to be a laser that went up and down here to make this jump incredibly difficult, and you would not be able to loot this if the laser actually spotted you because the game thought that you were in combat. That's what made like getting all of the items in this like conveyor belt path actually difficult to get, because of this single jump. But they have removed the laser. Why would they do that? It was literally like this, or with the laser, ever since PS5. Why would they take it off? Like, what the fuck is this? Is this game made for kids at this point? There's no punishing mechanics anywhere? Come on. What are fucking video games nowadays? Everybody's afraid to punish the player for messing up. All these newer games, the same thing. Puzzles. Quote puzzles. And then, you know, these mechanics that are supposed to be punishing. You know, the QT event with Belial earlier, when I died to Belial like, what, 3 times in that earlier encounter? Like, even that just sets me back like 5 seconds of gameplay, maybe, of just watching a cutscene that I can skip. Like, dude, what? Like, if this was a PS2 game or a PS3 game, I would be set back like an entire minute. I would have to play from all the way from the camp and ride the Hypertube again before I get to try Belial again. And also, speaking of that, the first Belial encounter in the Hypertube, if you die to Belial during the fight immediately after, then how it used to work on the early patches of the PC release as well as on PS5, you used to have to ride the Hypertube all the way from the start again if you died to Belial. Because I remember dying to Belial also on the same exact playthrough cycle on the PS5. And I remember actually being very slightly maybe annoyed because he fucking one-shot me like a couple times and I had to write the hyper tube like twice. But like, you know, if you make the game too lenient, then it's too easy, you know? Like, you have to feel like some amount of punishment here, at least. I do not like this direction.